Hi, my name is Gord Cooke, and the company name is Building Knowledge Canada. We're a building science firm that helps builders meet their objectives with respect to code and energy efficiency. And specifically, I'm here today speaking on behalf of Doug Tarry Homes. It's really kind of a cool relationship that we've had with them over the last 12 years. When we first started working with Doug and his crew, it was really to implement a program called Energy Star for Houses. Most of you would recognize that Energy Star logo that recognizes energy efficient products such as refrigerators and light bulbs. But more importantly, about 10, 12 years ago, we found a way to rate houses. That is to model the performance of how we felt houses were going to work over the long term and find houses that were cost effective from an energy standpoint. And Doug Tarry and his crew committed to that process and subsequently been working through this over the last 12 years. So every one of their houses has been Energy Star qualified for at least 10 years. But more importantly now, we recognize that Energy Star was the first step down a continuum of energy efficiency. It might be of interest for you to know that the stated goal of the National Building Code of Canada, the Canadian Building Code, is that by the year 2032, all new houses built will be what's called a net zero ready house. That is, a house that's built to a standard such that it only uses as much energy as it's able to produce itself on site. Kind of a cool concept, right? That we could be energy sufficient on our own within our houses. And that Net Zero Ready program is a natural extension of the Energy Star program, constantly moving up the ladder to find that cost-effective way. And quite frankly, Doug Tarry Homes is one of the few builders who figured out how to do this early. So here we are in the early stages, 2019, and here's a builder that's already figured out the cost-effective way to get you to that Net Zero Ready. What does it mean exactly? Well, it's really a combination of better enclosures, more insulation in walls, of course, controlled air leakage, much better window technology, air tightness, as I said, from a air leakage and water management perspective, obviously more insulation in attics and perhaps more in basements, and then thinking about mechanical systems, more efficient furnaces, more efficient air conditioners, the energy recovery ventilation systems, all of those combined, water heating efficiency, to create this sweet spot where you can get a building that only uses as much energy as it's able to produce itself on site by simply adding, say, some solar panels. You could be energy independent and at the same time, really vital to understand, the same things that you do for energy efficiency also make the house healthier, safer, more comfortable, and more durable. It's a real win-win for builders, for homeowners and home buyers, and frankly, for the environment. A very cool concept. I'm very pleased to work with a company like Doug Tarry Homes that feels that it's okay to be just a little bit ahead of the game, 10, 12 years ahead of the game. So thanks very much for the opportunity to speak on behalf of one of Canada's truly innovative leading builders, Doug Tarry Homes.